crazy. Handles on the string, no, I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name.
The culture of the NBA now involves using your platform to speak out for good. That's part of what it means now to play in the NBA.
When it's showtime, yeah, it's showtime.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn pills. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. So I had a full house, draw me in the house, tryna help a.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Johnson with a bucket. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Johnson passes to Beal. Out to the wing. Grant, left side. Pass to Bull. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Satoransky outside. Ingram with the ball. Williamson right side. Graham for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And, you know, guards that are small like Graham, he's only 6'1". I think they've got to knock down threes, and great work from him right there.
Pass to Beal. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Good D by Williamson. Here's New Orleans now. Satoransky outside. Graham for 3. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Now Beal. To the inside. Here's Bull. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Pelicans ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's Williamson penetrating. And the bucket is good.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Valentine. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Graham. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Graham. Goes up again. Count that one. Graham's got 5.
And, you know, this is what separates Graham from many long-range shooters. He also loves to pull up in that mid-range area.
And it's Beal penetrating. Grant outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans in the lead. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Drops in the 3.
Good luck stopping that move by Graham. Tremendous handles from the guard.
Graham's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Here's Valentine. Here's Bull. Gets an open look and hits it.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Beal outside. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Graham. Defense is right there. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Beal to pass to Graham. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear of going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Graham. Out to the right wing. Here's Valentine. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Graham. Give him 8. Here's Ingram. Valentine with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. You take a look at New York. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for New York, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, he's a good ball handler. Brandon Ingram, he can kind of pick his way through most any defense because of it.
Pass to Beal from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 6 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Over Grant. Valanciunas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Little comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Lewis is subbed in for Satoransky.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Little. The fader. Valanciunas. That shot, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jeremy Grant at the line for 1.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Now here's Valanciunas. He has 6. Inside. Tipped. And he recovers it. And another shot. Here's Valentine. Graham covering. Shot's good by Valentine. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Jackson Hayes.
And here's New York now. Beal outside. Here's Bull. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Valanciunas. Bull grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Grant. Really taking it strong to the cup.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Lewis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jackson Hayes.
5th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Valanciunas drops them both. So it's the home team now. Here's Valentine. Pass to Beal. Grant outside. Now here's Johnson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Murphy, hounded by Beal. Here's Lewis. Puts up a 3. Murphy's shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Beal from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Lewis to the paint. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Here's Murphy. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Beal on the wing. To the right side. Here's Valentine. Stripped away. Satoransky outside. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. And here's New York now. Pass to Graham. Uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 11 points.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Now here's Hayes. Satoransky outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Bull. Over Hayes. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Satoransky's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Burks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's perfect from the line this time. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Satoransky outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And it's New Orleans ball. They trail by 6. Alec Burks is out there with Wesley Matthews. And then there's Kevon Looney, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Toppin in at the power forward position. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Graham. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And for the Pelicans, they've got Jackson Hayes, and it's Little in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Hayes. Satoransky with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Satoransky.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Top it inside. Now quiet so far off. Oh, that was something else, man.
Wow, showing some power. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Satoransky.
And Matthews doing a really good job contesting shots, using his quick hands very well there on defense.
Driving inside. Outside Burks. Pass to Toppin. Clock is at 3. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Satoransky outside. Puts it up from 12. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it.
Pelicans foul. Lewis.
New Orleans making some changes. Williamson comes in for Hayes, and Ingram is subbed in for Little.
Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram.
Williamson against Burks. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Matthews. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Toppin. And the layup falls. Toppin's got his second bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Tries again. Outside Ingram. Pass to Satoransky. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Assistant.
Satoransky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Zion Williamson. Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. And he's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
He was all alone on that one. Toppin's got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
And Burks gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Lewis. To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Lewis. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Pass to Matthews. Second shot opportunity. Lewis with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And here's New York now. Burks with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And it's rejected. Pass to Graham. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Lewis. And he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And it's New Orleans ball. It's a 10-point game. Driving to the basket. It's good. Burks with it. 6 points for him. Here's Matthews. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Toppin's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Toppin's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Over Looney. The shot by Ingram, no good. Ingram's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. And there's the drive. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. From 15 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Pulls up. Burks no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Puts it up from 12. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So both teams changing it up here. The Pelicans trail. Outside Graham. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Graham misses. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I like the fact that Grant has steadily throughout his career worked on expanding his offensive game. It's really difficult for defenses to match up with his activity.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Pass to Lewis. Back to Hayes. Got a piece of it.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Here's Lewis, hounded by Beal. Lewis can't get it to go. Beal with it. He's against Hayes. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Outside Graham. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hayes. From deep. Graham misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Oh, powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Lewis can't get it to go. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Right side, Graham takes a 3. And no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Jeremy Grant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
No good that time. Beal with some nice D. Pass to Valentine. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Back to Grant. 58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now here's Grant. Give him 8. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Little. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Graham. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
New Orleans ball.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 14.
After that insane start, he's really cooled down here in the second quarter. But donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jeremy Grant. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away. They did, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Jeremy Grant out there with Johnson. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Bowl in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Williamson with the bucket.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Here's Valentine. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Beal outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Satoransky with it. Beal picks him up. Satoransky outside. Pass to Ingram. Williamson against Beal. Oh, another miss by Williamson. And here's New York now. They lead by 14. It's good. Grant's got 15.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Valentine. Nice D from Valanciunas. Satoransky outside. Ingram. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
And the shot goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Satoransky. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Grant. Outside Grant. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Graham misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Graham with the double team. Here's Bull. That shot. Off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Satoransky outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Grant outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Pelicans now. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Valanciunas has got 14.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Pass to Valentine. Back to Beal. The 3-ball. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside for Ingram. The 3. They get it back. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 20.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit. Those extra possessions really do help.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Lewis has checked in for Graham. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
An open look for Ingram. Money from the wing. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Three-pointer. Beal sends it home from three-point land. 13 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Deflected. Here's Valentine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. And Little is subbed in for Zion Williamson. Here's Lewis. And they're running. Pass to Johnson. Poke loose. Now Ingram. Over Grant. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Valentine. 13 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was
Shooting
so far
for New
off.
Orleans, Kyra Lewis at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Beal. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Beal's got 15 points.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
And here's New York now. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And then Beal with the dunks.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Hayes. And here's Ingram. From the high post. Bull grabs the board.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And Grant gets it to go.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Ingram. Here's Bull. He's defended by Hayes. Bull, no good. And here's Ingram. Give him 8. To the left wing. Pass to Murphy. Outside Ingram. 4 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Pass to Murphy. To the paint. Here's Hayes. It's tipped. Ingram against Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Temples checked in for Ingram.
Shooting for New York.
Free throw drops for Beal.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Call timeout.
New Orleans calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Lewis. He's got 5. Valentine with the rebound. Valentine's got 8 rebounds in the game. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Here's Temple. Pounded by Beal.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Johnson. They swipe it. Here's Lewis. Pass to Temple. Launches a 3. Valentine with the rebound. Valentine's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Beal. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Temple. Pounded by Beal. They need this. And finished off by Hayes.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
3-pointer, Beal. Here's Bull. Shots blocked.
New York foul. Bull. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's New Orleans now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So it's the home team now. Grant, left side. Puts it up. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Temple. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Lewis. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Temple. Misses the 3. Grant against Hayes. Grant in the post. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Little. 3-pointer, no good. Grant outside. On the take. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Here's Valentine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for New York. 1 plus the...
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
Graham is 6'1", but he is fearless inside. He's got a lot of sandpaper and grit to his game.
And both free throws good for Graham. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Bull. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Devontae Graham, Glenn Robinson out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. Here's Grant. Nails the baby hook. Grant's got 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York.
No good on that one. Johnson. The Pelicans making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. And he's good on the second. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Robinson against Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Free throw good, Robinson. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Graham for 3. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Satoransky with it. He's against Toppin. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Here's Hernan-Gomez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Willie Hernan-Gomez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The First one falls. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Hold on.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Satoransky outside. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Shamet. Back to Looney. Uncovered. Matthews misses.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Looney grabs a miss. Here's Toppin with the drive. And a two-handed jam!
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Outside Graham. From 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out. Top it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Here's Burks. Pass to Matthews. Top it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Throws it up high.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run. Toppin, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
New York foul. Alec Burks. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the Pelicans, Willie Hernan Gomez.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Shamet. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-7 run. Works for 3. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The 11-footer. Second chance shot. They get it back. Outside Robinson.
Pelicans foul. Najee Marshall. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Graham against Burks. Back to Hernan Gomez. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, Devontae Graham was raised in the share the ball system, so he's more than willing to just make the next pass.
Burks for 3. He buries it from 3. Burks has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Robinson passes to Graham, 11 feet out. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Satoransky. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
And the basket by Shamet.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Matthews. Here's Looney. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Looney's gotten his first basket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Robinson. Hernan Gomez with it. Shoots over Burks. Shot to stop the run. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket. Hernan Gomez has got 9 points now in the second half.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Matthews. Graham covering. Matthews misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Outside Robinson. Graham for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Robinson. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Matthews, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice display of speed by Matthews there. I mean, he loves knifing through the defense and getting to the rack.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Satoransky. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Graham. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Matthews. Robinson's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. Pass to Graham. Lots of room. Count that bucket.
You know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
And here's New York now. Here's Matthews. Misses from close range. Here's Robinson. Looney with some nice D. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Wesley Matthews brings a ton of energy, and I love that. Solid at putting the defense in a pickle and then forcing the contact to draw the foul.
And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Temple's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Graham. Here's Lewis. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lewis.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes.
He's defended by Looney. Outside Robinson. Can't get it to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Lewis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Graham.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Top it inside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Temple. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Burks. And again, New Orleans, no good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in. Matthews' shot is good.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Here's Marshall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up. That one's off.
New Orleans. Najee Marshall. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Matthews misses. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Temple. Outside Robinson. Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Burks. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Hernan Gomez.
And he's now got the double-double. Here's Matthews. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.